Hello guys, we are back with another Naruto What If video. Now this is gonna be part 4 to what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Doflamingo or wait, no, not reincarnation. What if Naruto was the reincarnation of Doflamingo, part 4. Now guys, I'm very happy to start this series up again. My bad on the 2-week delay, but I will be doing part 6 to Mahito's series as well, hopefully if I have the time, because sometimes after posting a video I would stop, but I think I'll try and make another video. So yeah, they might both be coming out at the same time, so yeah. So anyways, we're just gonna go and start off where we left off. So where we left off was in the Forest of Death Tower. As Naruto was looking at Gaara saying, well, something, I think he said, good luck or something, or good luck trying to kill me. As they make it there, this is when I'm going to have a time to where it's going to be at least a 4-day time skip or a 4.5-day time skip, to where everyone is just going to be, well, you know, getting ready for the preliminaries, because it was ordered that too many people have passed the Forest of Death and that they need to, well, host the preliminaries. So as the preliminaries is about to start, the teams or, well, matchups are going to be called out. As a lot of people would be surprised that Naruto has to fight Kiba. As a lot of people understand now, Naruto has gotten stronger. But Kiba, not so much. He doesn't understand that Naruto is stronger. As Kiba would walk in the ring with Akamaru, as Naruto would also walk in the ring, Kiba would start saying a whole bunch of crap, saying, I'm gonna beat you, dead last. You should probably forfeit right now, because I'll end this in one punch. As Naruto would smile with a grin, saying, oh, go ahead and try it, Kiba. I would like to see you try. You don't even look like you could even handle a Chunin, and let alone me. So what makes you think you'll ever be able to end this fight in one punch? As the proctor says, begin! Kiba says, I'll show you, dead last. Akamaru, as this is when Kiba would give Akamaru a pill, as the dog would turn into the same clone as Kiba. As this is when they do the Getsuga. Naruto would literally just be standing there as the Getsuga is trying to drill straight through his chest. As the strings would then burst out, hitting Kiba. As Kiba would then be tied up, Naruto would then have him tied up in the air. So just imagine how Hidan was tied up, but the strings are connected to the walls of the stadium. This is when Naruto would then bring him down and start gut checking him. As he's punching him in his stomach, this is when the proctor would be a little disturbed. As Kiba is literally yelling to stop. As this is when Kiba's like, no, ow, stop it, Naruto. As then he says, I forfeit. As Kiba was literally getting punched by Naruto. These were irregular punches. So Naruto didn't see a problem with it. So Naruto would then smile, untying Kiba. As the only pain that Kiba was put in was really just getting punched in the stomach. Honestly, he couldn't handle that, then really he had to be very weak in Naruto's eyes. As when, well, the proctor would say, winner by knockout, winner by forfeit, Naruto Uzumaki. As a lot of people would be like, what the hell? As when Naruto would be going back to the, well, you know, contenders box. As this one, Naruto would actually get right next to Kiba, saying, doing a little apology, saying he might have went a little overboard, underestimating Kiba's strength. Or overestimating Kiba's strength. As Kiba would be a little pissed, then say, it's whatever. Didn't know you were this strong. As this is when the remaining of the matches go, Sakura, well, let me think. Sakura, she's gonna win. No, it's gonna be a tie. It's gonna be a tie. Everyone else is gonna be canon, except for Hinata. Well, yes, Hinata and Neji is gonna be the last one. Now, as that fight is going on, Neji would be hitting Hinata. As Hinata would be getting palm striked, doing her best to fight back. Naruto, seeing this, is a little bit angered, because he sees her as some sort of let's say someone who shouldn't really be messed with like that. He sees her as royalty. which she is. She is literally gonna be the future clan head to the Hyuga clan. And technically, the person she is getting beaten by is one of her slaves, but she would not call Neji that, just due to the fact that she hates the caged bird seal. So Naruto really doesn't like this, as it's poking at Naruto's nerves. He's like, what the hell? Isn't he supposed to be protecting her? Look at him trying to kill her. As when Neji is coming down with the last strike, Naruto would appear right in front of Neji, grabbing his arm. As when Naruto would send a whole bunch of killing intent and Conqueror's Haki, as this would deeply disturb the entire crowd. A lot of people would be like, what the hell is this? As Hiruzen is barely able to say anything, as he's like, Naruto, what are you? As a lot of people would start passing out, this is when Naruto, seeing what he has done in anger, would then push Neji aside and just jump out the arena, flying away on one of the pieces of string. We're not flying away because flying where the exit is and then just starts walking out the exit. So yeah. As this happens, this caused a big ruckus in the council, as the council was wondering what to do with Naruto, because he really just disturbed an entire, preliminaries. As most of the shinobi that were there kind of got knocked out. So that was a big problem, security risk, kind of. So Naruto, had to at least, suffer the consequences. As this is when the 1 month training or 1 month time skip would begin for the Chunin exams training, Naruto would be in the council room. As a lot of council members would start talking bad to Naruto, saying that he should have never done something so stupid, and that he should apologize to them right now. As this is when Naruto would say, I ain't apologizing to no one like you. All you guys are just arrogant old fools who think you could control me just because you are a part of some civilian council. So I don't know, or neither do I care about what you have to say to me. I'm leaving now. That's when Hiruzen would actually stop Naruto, saying, Naruto, look, what you did in the Chunin exams was unacceptable. The preliminaries, you should have never done that. Naruto says, well then, what would have happened to the Hyuga heiress? She was gonna die, right? As when Hiruzen says, there was gonna be shinobi already on it. You just happened to appear faster. As Naruto said, okay then, so what is the problem? I technically substituted for them. So, either she would have died, or been saved by the Jonin. Doesn't matter, I still saved her. I don't understand why me using that technique that I did was so bad. It wasn't even fully my fault. I couldn't control my anger at that moment. As some shinobi or some civilian clan heads and the elders try to leverage that over Hiruzen, saying, so look, see, he can't control the fox's chakra. As soon Naruto would be mad, saying, one word out of every single one of you civilian council members, and I'll slash your heads off in an instant. Try me, Danzo, because I can see that eye glowing. As when Danzo would back down. As when Naruto would just walk out the, civilian council or council room, as the 1 month, 1 month training begins. So Naruto improves his haki. He improves his observation haki, and his fruit is almost to the ability of being awakened right now. So yeah, Naruto has really contributed. Has gained so much this 1 month. As Naruto would make it back into the village, Naruto would do that walk that doflamingo was, with that mischievous grin on his face, always smiling. As when Naruto would just start making his way to the Chunin exams. As he's about to get called for disqualification, Naruto would appear right there, as when the entire crowd would start looking at him. As they, some people would start to, go, woo, go Naruto. As Naruto's like, the hell? These two-faced villagers. Damn them. As a lot of people would be silent, this is when the proctor says, Naruto Uzumaki, you were almost You were almost subjected to disqualification. How do you plead? Naruto says, I don't give a damn. Just start the damn match or I'll do something worse than what I'm about to do to Neji to you, alright? As this is when the proctor would get a little shiver down his spine saying, hey, look, just calm down. I ain't mean to be in a little hostile. It's just my job. As Genma would say, alright, are both participants ready? Neji says hi. Naruto would say hi. As this is when Genma would say, begin! As this is when Neji would rush in at Naruto. Naruto would parry one of Neji's hits with the forearm. As they both hit each other with their forearms, this is when they would get pushed back far. As this is when Neji would start monologuing. As they start walking in a circle, well, not like, they're at least 20 feet away from each other. They would start walking in a circle like a shark. So just imagine like they're both like doing standoff as they're like walking and looking at each other. As Neji is doing his monologue saying, oh, you should probably quit because you're gonna lose. You're fated to lose. You dead last. You were a dead last and you are gonna be a dead last today. I'm gonna remove that mask of yours that you've been wearing, Naruto, and show them that you are truly weak and pathetic. As Naruto hearing this would have that smile on his face, but something different begins to happen. There's some tick marks on Naruto's head. Veins popping out of Naruto's head, not like in that way. I'll just say like, you know, where his forehead is, he's getting mad. As his, like, he gets like very riled up by this. Naruto would then appear right in front of Neji and straight kick him. As Neji feels this kick, Neji would like literally be gasping for air. As when Neji would recuperate himself and then start throwing kunai at Naruto. As any time a kunai comes near Naruto, it would either be sliced in half or disintegrated by the string. As Naruto would send a laceration string at, well, Neji. As Neji could see this because he could see chakra, and there is a little bit of chakra into the string. So Neji would then dodge from this and then would rush in at Naruto. As Naruto would get hit by one of the Jukin strikes, Naruto sees that it could actually harm him. As Naruto would then improve his durability and strings as he comes up with a new technique, not allowing any chakra to penetrate his body. As Naruto would then get hit with another Jukin strike, this is when Neji would say, you are within my range of divination. As Neji would then start doing the 8 trigrams, 64 palms. As he goes 2 palms, 4 palms, 8 palms, 16 palms, 32 palms, 8 trigrams, 64 palms. As Naruto gets hit with the last one, Naruto gets hit where the Katetsu, chakra, like the circle where it is, as this didn't affect Naruto at all, saying, oh, so I must have adapted. Anyways, Neji, do you honestly think you will win this fight? It seems you look already tired. As is when Naruto would send a string towards Neji, as Neji, seeing no way to dodge this, is gonna use his rotation. Now, as he uses his rotation, the string would be repelled, as it would then start wrapping around the rotation. This is when Naruto would crush. Neji would get out of there immediately. As, that could have killed him. As this is when Neji would rush in at Naruto again. Naruto, having enough of this, would then catch one of Neji's palms. As this is when Naruto would start brutally punching Neji. And then Neji would be tied up. As Naruto decides he's gonna make a clone identical to what Neji looks like. So it's literally Neji. So, but it's in a string clone. So Naruto makes a Neji string clone. As the clone would then start punching Neji. Not fiercely though. He's just lightly punching him. As to when Neji can't get out of this. As this is when, well, he then gets free and then does a rotation. As Naruto says, what an annoying brat. Naruto would then put armament hockey in his arm, or his entire fist, and straight punch Neji so hard in his stomach and chest that Neji would then be knocked out. As Neji's flying towards the wall, a soft string would stop him from hitting the wall. As this is when, well, the proctor Genma would say, winner by knockout, Naruto Uzumaki. Can't believe he actually was able to keep up with Naruto for that long. Damn it, I should have never let him in the ring. But it's okay, because after this, we're gonna go training. Guy is gonna be saying this. As Guy would say this, Lee would then say, yeah. As 1010 would be already tired of this, a lot of people. As Guy would then be a little saddened of the state of Neji. Hyuga, what is the clan head? Hyuga Hiyashi. Hiyashi would look down at Neji from where he's at. As he would be saddened, he decides to follow Neji in the infirmary. As we're just gonna skip to where all the matches are now going on. This is where we're gonna go to the match with Sasuke and Gaara. Now, as the match starts, Gaara would then start slashing like sand towards, Sasuke. As the fight commences, Sasuke would have to resort to the Chidori, as the Chidori would then end up piercing Gaara's left shoulder, as Gaara starts freaking out, and the Konoha Crush begins. As Naruto, sees this, he sees a whole bunch of like shinobi from foreign like nations and starts shooting like string bullets. But these aren't your normal bullets. These are just straight path rail guns. And just imagine like a small piece of thread and it just pierces them. As this is when Naruto decides he's gonna do something. As Naruto would decide to make an entire birdcage around the entire village to protect it from the outside summons. As Naruto would allow Gaara to leave, as he doesn't want the Shukaku going into the, the village. As Naruto would then follow, Naruto would be doing multiple things at once, controlling people while fighting. As Naruto is using the Parasite ability to confuse enemy shinobi. As enemy shinobi are attacking themselves, attacking their own allies, as Naruto would then stop, this is when Naruto starts pursuing Gaara. As Gaara would be fighting with Sasuke, Temari and Kankuro would be looking like bystanders, and Sakura would be on a tree, pinned down by sand. Naruto would then wrap that sand around String and literally like get rid of the sand. As this is when String would engulf Sakura, as she would then be put down. As Naruto will put down, like, not dead, okay, calm down. She would be put down to the ground so she could rest. That sounds even worse. Okay, she's alive. She just is no longer confined. I don't want to confuse you guys thinking that Sakura died, because she didn't. So anyways, as Sasuke is getting his ass firmly whooped by Gaara, this is when Naruto would come in. As Gaara's about to send a finishing blow, Naruto would use a laceration string, as this string would be steaming hot. As Naruto would slash, this is when the entire arm would literally turn into glass. Naruto, seeing Gaara, would appear right in front of him, kicking him with a drop kick. As when he, grabs him with a whole bunch of string and starts, throwing him to the ground, smashing on the ground. So just imagine Broly, but with string, you have a rope attached to your leg and someone's swinging you down to the ground. As this is happening, we just have a moment to where, Naruto, seeing that Gaara is about to use an attack on him, a whole bunch of sand would start forming around Naruto. As Naruto would get trapped in this sand coffin, Naruto would then be crushed, but a whole bunch of string would come out. As just imagine a whole bunch of string just piercing out all the sand, as when Gaara is feeling true fear for the first time. As Naruto would come out, he would have red eyes, as he would be floating towards Gaara, seemingly flying, but it's string holding him up. So Naruto is immensely pissed, as a whole bunch of Conqueror's Haki and Killing Intent is rolling off of him. As when Gaara would be knocked out, this is when the Shukaku would be released. As Shukaku is released, Naruto, seeing this, would then literally pierce Shukaku with a laceration bullet type bazooka. This is like a gigantic string slash that just burrowed deep into Shukaku. As Shukaku was having trouble, Shukaku would literally just break off his body and then appear somewhere else. So Naruto sees him. This is when Naruto would drop the birdcage and decide that he's gonna start using something. As he starts, making clones. These clones will start spreading out and then start making even more string. As they're deciding that they're going to make a whole bunch of spikes, as these spikes would start flying towards where the Shukaku is, Naruto decides he's going to make a steaming, spike. As the strings are like rubbing very fast to create friction, to create heat, and this is what creating that fire-like attack. As this attack would then hit Shukaku, Naruto would appear right in on top of Shukaku and grab Gaara. As this is when Naruto sees that Shukaku, he's falling. As Gaara would wake up and be terrified, saying, No, please, I will not let you end my existence, Uzumaki. As Naruto says to simply shut up. You have a family. You have a brother and a sister that care about you, yet you forsake them. Why don't you take a closer look? As Tamari and Kankuro would come up and they would give Gaara a hug, as Gaara would truly feel loved. As when Tamari and Kankuro would say thank you, Naruto just decides to keep flying back to the village. As Naruto sees a barrier, Naruto would enforce himself with Haki and just walk straight through the barrier, as the barrier did nothing to him, as Haki is nature, energy, so nature is allowed to pass through. So anyone with Sage Mode could literally just bypass the barrier. So as Naruto does this, Naruto seeing Orochimaru would be like, so you came back for another fight, didn't you? Well, Orochimaru, if it went like anything like last time, then you should truly be fearing for your life. As is when Orochimaru, seeing Naruto, would have PTSD, as Naruto would appear right in front of Naruto. Naruto would appear right in front of Naruto. What the hell? Naruto would appear right in front of Orochimaru, grabbing Orochimaru by the head, and straight, just pounding his head into the ground of the building that they are on. As Hashirama and Tobirama would kick Naruto off, this is when Naruto, seeing them, would literally slash them in half. As this is when Naruto, seeing that, they can't die, would then use something. As he decides he's going to take out Orochimaru. Naruto would, rush in at Orochimaru with 2 string pillars. As they decide to slam down on where Orochimaru was, Orochimaru, signaling the sound 4 to let him go, would do so as they start running. As Naruto not trying to allow Orochimaru to leave, this is when, Hiruzen would collapse. As Naruto seeing this would be like, what the hell? Is he good? As Naruto would appear right in front of Hiruzen, as Naruto kind of missed the fact that Hiruzen used a lot of energy and chakra, but he's still alive. So yeah, that's a good thing. So Naruto would tell or act like the Hokage what's going on. So Hokage says, Naruto, I need you to protect the village. As Jiraiya would show up right there, Jiraiya would say, I'll take it from here, kid. As he would pick up Hiruzen and start rushing towards the hospital, Naruto, making a birdcage around the entire village, would then start taking care of enemy shinobi. And, trapping sand shinobi, so, arresting them, as this is going to be the end of the Konoha Crush. Now, a couple of hours later, Hiruzen, still being in the hospital, would tell Jiraiya to get the new Hokage, as the new candidate would be, Tsunade Senju. As Naruto would, be one of the people that are gonna be getting her. So, yeah. As this is where... I could end it off at a Orochimaru, or no. Sasuke trying to leave. But Sasuke, I don't think he has any, point to leave. He doesn't need to leave, because either that, Naruto's gonna whoop Sasuke, bringing him back to the village, or Sasuke's either gonna get away regardless. But he doesn't have a curse mark. Okay. We're not leaving it off here. So, anyways, Jiraiya would find Naruto, telling Naruto that they need to go find a new Hokage. As Naruto was like, what the hell? Alright, I guess. As Jiraiya explains everything, saying who he is to Naruto, Naruto would be like, alright, doesn't really change anything. I'm still the way I am. As Jiraiya would be like, I guess. As they start making their way to Tanzabato Town, or Tanzaku Town. Now, as they make it to Danzaku Town or Tanzabato Town, I think it's Tanzaku Town, they're going to be looking for a lot of things. And it's going to be some casinos, because, a gambler, woman, is there. And it's going to be the name of... They are going to have the name of the Tsunade Senju. They're going to have that, Tsunade emblem on the back of their shirt. And it's going to be like a green-red shirt, kind of, with, I think brown pants. I think that's what Tsunade wears, with, a red, not a red skirt, but, it's like a fighting gi or something. So, yeah. As anyways, one day would pass, as Naruto would be in the hotel. Jiraiya would be searching for, Tsunade. Naruto, hearing a knock at the door, senses too, as these ones don't have any good intentions towards him. Naruto slashing the door right open. Itachi backing away. Kisame's like, what the hell are you doing? Is this when Kisame's like, oh, shh. As he would back up, as the entire wall just got sliced in half, the entire building rumbles. As Naruto seeing Itachi would be like, what the hell do you want, you brat? As Itachi would be like, what the hell? Who are you calling a... Okay, nope. I'm not gonna entertain this. I'm better than this, Itachi. You're better than this. You almost let your goofy side come out. This is when Itachi's like, who are you calling a brat, Naruto Uzumaki? Anyways, you're coming with us. We need you. We need your Biju. As Itachi would, lend out an arm to Naruto, trying to grab Naruto. Naruto would then grab Itachi's arm, and he would start squeezing. As Itachi would then, kick Naruto away, this is when Kisame is like, let me get the damn brat. I'll cut off his legs if I have to. As when Kisame would slash, as Naruto gets hit with Semehara, Semehara would then start grinding. As the noise would start making like a metal on metal type noise. As when Kisame would pull back his sword, as Naruto doesn't look harmed whatsoever, not even a scratch on his clothes. As when Kisame would look at Semehara and was like, what the hell? How did he even do that? My sword, it's almost completely ruined. You damn brat. Water style, water bullet. As when Itachi was like, hold on. As the entire string slash would then slash through the wall, Naruto would then kick Itachi through the building. As then he would kick him in the air and then send him straight down. As he would then send a whole bunch of strings straight towards Itachi. Itachi would be sliced and pierced, but this was just a mere genjutsu. As Itachi would then say these words, if you have already killed me, then you already are under my genjutsu. Naruto would then be put in infinite Tsukiyomi. Naruto would be tied up for a second. As when Naruto would then get stabbed, but then the sword would break. The sword literally breaking off of Naruto's skin, as the strings are still surrounding him, even in the genjutsu. As when Naruto would free himself and literally slash into Itachi, as Itachi would be severely injured in the genjutsu, of course. Itachi would then cough up blood in the real world. As the genjutsu would end, Naruto, seeing Kisame, would then dodge one of his attacks, grabbing him by his arm and throwing him towards the tree. As then he would appear right behind Kisame. Kisame is about to get kicked, but then would do a spin and then punch Naruto straight in the face. As Naruto gets hit by this, Naruto feels it. He's like, what the hell? These guys are monsters on a whole nother level. And it's fun. I love fighting people like this. It's so exhilarating. As when Itachi decides he's gonna take out a blade, but then Sasuke would show up and start screaming, Itachi! As he's about to, strike at Itachi, Itachi would grab him and then throw him away, as he doesn't have time for him, as Naruto would appear right in front of Itachi. Itachi, not having enough time to dodge, would brace himself, as he gets punched so hard that literally Naruto sees blood visibly coming out, of his arm, as his arm was literally bleeding at this point. As when, Naruto would be like, looks like you can never fight. This looks like you can't fight anymore for now. As when Itachi would tell Kisame, we're leaving. We underestimated his strength. Naruto Uzumaki, you've certainly changed into a strong shinobi from that weak genin you were before. as this is when Itachi and Kisame will leave. Jiraiya showing up. We're like, what the hell happened? Naruto would explain everything. As this is where I'm gonna actually end off the what if. Yes, I know, 30 minutes, but, part 6 to Mahito, part 5 to Mahito, wait, is it? I think it's part 6 to Mahito series is gonna come out today, hopefully, because, if I gotta do dishes right now, and then I'll probably have, an hour left, so, yeah, I'm good, we could probably get this through, but, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed too. Oh, I already said that. All right. Anyways, peace. Stay safe, and I'm out.